Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are continuing our journey as the Jedi Sentinel in the main story campaign. We just finished up on Nar Shaddaa and got wind of an important person on the other side who wants to defect to the Republic. So we're going to head over there and take care of that quest real quick. And then ideally be heading on to the next actual story area. We need to be heading over to this abandoned mine facility, so let's go ahead and do that now. Before we hop into the story though, be sure to help us to reach that 10,000 subscriber mark by clicking that subscribe button. The number only goes up if you actually click the subscribe button, so be sure to go ahead and do that. Click the like button to help the video spread out to other people so that they can have a chance to subscribe. And after you finish watching this video, be sure to head over to the channel and check out the 1,500 plus other videos available on the channel, organized into nice, neat little playlists for your convenience. Yeah, so that's my pitch for the day. Let's go ahead and get out of here and down to the mining base so that we can find out what's happening with this guy. I think we might actually be... Oh, is this our guy? We're probably gonna have to fight somebody. They're not gonna let us get out of this with just talking.
Greetings. I am Valis. Your quick response is most appreciated. Please forgive the deception. Admiral Hacklin remains Darth Angrel's faithful servant. His name simply made this meeting convenient.
He's a Sith! Kill him!
Now, really, is that any way to treat your family?
Family? Kira, you know this man?
Don't listen to him. He's trying to confuse you. Us.
Your Padawan isn't who you think. She's no Jedi. She's a child of the Emperor, like me. And it's time she returned to our father's warm embrace.
I've never heard of any Emperor's children. Who are you people?
The chosen ones, selected at birth to serve our father's great glory. A distinction we should wear with pride. Don't deny your true lineage.
I'm not a Sith. Don't let him turn you against me. We can defeat him. Together.
We have no quarrel, Jedi. Return to your ship and let Kira come home.
Oh, that's clearly not happening.
The Emperor wills it.
It doesn't matter where she came from. She's my Padawan.
Tell our father not to expect any calls or letters.
There's no escaping your destiny, Kira. Thanks to your little brush with Darth Angrel, the Emperor knows you're alive and where to find you. No matter where you go, Father sees you. He sees you right now. And he wants you back.
I'd rather die than see him again.
So be it, sister.
And fight. Ow. That's really annoying. Come on, let me fight. Oh, come on. Let me fight. Stupid. Let me fight. Just let me fight. This isn't hard. Like, I'm not frustrated or anything. It's just like, come on. Enough of the movement impairing. I don't like games that have movement impairing effects. It's really annoying. Laminated breastplate. Okay. That's kind of cool, but not this. Not the theme. This is not the theme you're looking for. Okay, we got to get back to the ship, the holo terminal on the ship. Then we'll finish out whatever this was. I guess I could have included this in the last episode, but I wasn't sure how long it was going to take us to get it done, so I didn't really want to mess with that. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get this done. Back on to the ship. And holo terminal. Eventually. Away we go. Oh, intercom. It's because I guess we're gonna have a conversation with Kira now. What's this about the Emperor?
Thanks for sticking by me. I know this was a big shock, but I can explain.
Sure you can.
My parents were Sith, but the Emperor isn't my father. Child of the Emperor is just a title. I was taken from my parents when I was a baby. Raised in the Sith Academy with others like Valis. It was brutal.
I can only imagine the pain you must have endured.
Pain became normal. There were worse things. Every so often, the other children were taken to see our father. They came back different. Nobody ever remembered meeting the Emperor. One day, I realized I couldn't remember anything from the past week. They were doing the same thing to me.
I'm starting to understand. You escaped the Sith, didn't you?
Nobody treats me like a droid and gets away with it. I was still a child then. Small enough to stow away on a supply ship leaving Imperial space. Lived in lots of bad places until I met Master Coix. She brought me to the Jedi. Changed my life.
Did you tell Master Coix about your past?
No. How would I even begin? By the way, I was born a Sith. Is that a problem? I always knew sooner or later I'd have to come clean. Just hoped I could prove myself as a Jedi first. Now the Emperor knows where I am. The Sith will never stop hunting me.
Master Sentinel and the others need to know about this.
I'm ready to tell the truth. To Master Coix, the Jedi Council, everyone. No more secrets. We should probably let the General know he's not getting his Admiral.
Yeah, there's always that. So now we need to use the... Ooh, let me out. Oh, because I'm trying to look at the map as I do this, and it can be a little bit confusing sometimes, so whatever. Let's go use the holo terminal.
The Admiral was never here, General. This was a trap.
Last. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way on a lie. It won't happen again. I'm afraid there's more bad news. Your Jedi Masters both missed their last 2 comm checks.
That isn't like Master Coix. What planet did you send her to?
Tatooine. Master Orgus went to Alderaan.
Yeah, those are the next 2 planets. It's always the same planets in every playthrough.
Understood, General. But first, I need to consult with the Jedi Council on an important matter.
More important than saving the galaxy from Darth Angral? I'd like to know what that is.
The Sith are after my Padawan. It's a long story.
I'm sure it is, but we have no time to waste. Finish this business quickly. May the Force be with us all. Varsooth, we're out.
A little bit pushy, isn't he?
Let's get this over with. Master Coix and Orgus need our help. I'll be meditating in my quarters. Let me know.
So I
when
guess we're going to Tython. So this is going to end up being a fairly extended little side story quest thingy, which is good. Which means that this episode may be a little bit shorter than most, because I'm not going to bother trying to start Tatooine before we're... I'm not going to bother trying to start Tatooine with only like a few minutes left available, so we'll see. I like to have a full episode available for each section of a planet. I don't know, you know what I mean. Whatever. We gotta go speak to the Jedi Council. It sucks that I can't have the music playing playing during all of this, but if I do, I get copyright struck, and it's like, ugh. The bad part about it is that a lot of the music in this game is not copyrighted, but then you get a randomly played song that's in the movies or something, and then it's just really irritating. Let's see. We need to head to the Tython orbital station, which I guess is going to allow us to go take a shuttle down to the planet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, how about we use our mount ability? Duh. I get it in my head that when I'm on a station, I can't use my mount. It's kind of dumb. But we need to hurry up and get to the shuttle, head down to the Jedi Temple, talk to the guys over there, and then head back out to the ship, travel over to Tatooine. It's not a lot to do, but it's a lot to do. It's going to take up a little bit of time. Fortunately, the shuttle here is right inside the Jedi Temple, so that's convenient. It would help if I actually paid attention to where I was supposed to be going. Okay, around we go into the temple. Eventually, I wish we had the fast running thing that they have in the movies.
Master Sentinel, my mission has become more complicated. Masters Orgus and Coix have disappeared. I'm headed for Tatooine and Alderaan to find them. But first, my Padawan has something important to tell you. Kira?
I was born on Dromund Kaas. My parents were Sith. Ooh, much easier the second time. There's more, obviously.
I should hope so. Give me time to assemble the council. Most of us are still off-world.
Uh-oh.
And then my master convinced me to come here and tell you. That's pretty much everything.
We've heard rumors about these children of the Emperor before, but this finally confirms their existence.
Troubling that we never sensed the truth about Kira when Master Kuix brought her to us.
That makes her especially dangerous. She can't be allowed to remain free.
Kira's master should have a voice in this. What do you recommend?
We're not gonna go around being jackasses.
The situation doesn't require a reaction. I just thought you should know the truth.
And now that we know, we can't ignore the threat she represents to our entire order. To allow her to remain a Padawan, become a Jedi Knight? It's inconceivable.
Is it? Did we not first learn of the children of the Emperor from a Sith turned to the light?
Master Braga speaks the truth. No one is beyond redemption.
It was natural for you to fear our reaction, considering your upbringing. What's important now is that you leave your past behind and devote yourself to the Jedi. Can you do that?
I've been trying to ever since Master Kuix found me.
Kira's a good Padawan. I trust her with my life.
There you have it. I need no further proof of Kira's loyalty.
Agreed. And I believe the best course of action is to leave Kira where she is.
This is a mistake. If Master Kuix were here, she'd tell you the same.
Until she returns, this council's ruling stands. Kira is safest in your care.
I appreciate you giving her another chance.
I promise I'll make you all proud. Even you, Master Caden.
You did well bringing this to us, but you should return to your mission. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan.
Okay, well. Oh, hold on, let me turn around. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very, forgiveness is a very hard thing, and redemption is a very hard thing. It's easy to get it in your head that, you know, a terrible person can't ever come back and, you know, be a good person again. But at the same time, if there's no chance, like if there's no hope for ever coming back, then why should the person ever try? You know, so it's kind of a, I don't want to say it's not a paradox, but it's kind of a catch-22, because you don't want to trust somebody who did terrible things, but at the same time, if you don't give them a chance to redeem themselves, then they have no reason to try to redeem themselves. So I don't know, it's a vicious circle.
I didn't notice the risk you took by standing up for me. I never felt this close to Master Kuix. Your support was special.
I'll always help you however I can, Kira. That's my job as your teacher.
You do more than any master should, and I'm grateful for it. Ready to go whenever you are, Master.
There you go. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and head over to Tatooine, get our mission briefing, I think. Let's see. Do we have any new... Oh, we do. What level am I now? Oh, we've had one for a whole level. I always lose track of these. Snaring slash Blade Rush and Blade Barrage slow targets. Blade Barrage immobilizes a target for 3 seconds. Which one of these is Blade Barrage? That one. Okay, it immobilizes a target. Transcendence applies Transcendence to me and our group members, increasing movement speed by 80%, melee and ranged defenses by 10%, and purges movement impairing effects. I was just asking for something like that. Lasts for 10 seconds. I actually think I might go with that. And then we'll put this right. And I'll have it on a mouse key, I think. So let's go into our preferences. Key bindings, and then quick bar. First, it's the second quick bar, and it'll be the second to the last one. It'll be this guy, so we'll do that. We'll apply that. Okay, let's fly over to Tatooine. I do believe that that's the next level of areas, 24 to 28, and then 28 to 32. So yeah, And we're already almost at the top level of this, so we'll be doing only the story quests for this one as well. Let's head over to the Holo Terminal. We'll get our briefing just to pad out this video a little bit and save some time in the next one. And then we're going to go ahead and call it now because we don't have enough time to do a whole area next.
Last we heard, Kiwik secured our weapons research facility. She's missed every comm check since then. Enemy action is the most likely scenario, but on Tatooine, anything's possible.
If it's so dangerous, why pick it for your weapons facility?
Tatooine has millions of uninhabited kilometers, perfect for our research. Dr. Godera will brief you on the weapons project. Doctor?
The research facility on Tatooine has created a device codenamed the Shock Drum. The weapon discharges massive ultrasonic vibrations into the ground. It damages enemy fortifications at a microscopic level, quite literally softening them up. The vibrations will cripple people if they're close enough. But that's not all. The shock drum eventually disrupts the planetary core. At critical mass, the core explodes.
A weapon so destructive has no place in the Republic arsenal.
We only recently discovered its full capabilities. I banned further testing. However, there's a fully operational shock drum prototype at our facility. If Darth Angral has captured it, the results will be catastrophic. With no word from the facility or Master Kiwix, we must assume the worst.
I sense Master Kiwix through the Force, but it's faint. I think she's dying.
Can you feel her surroundings? Where is she?
Not sure. Somewhere dark. It's taking everything she has to stay alive.
I don't have any Republic contacts there to assist you. You're on your own. Our facility is located in a remote part of the desert. I'm transmitting the coordinates. Good luck. Varsuthra, out.
All right. So that's it for that. So we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. I know it's a little bit short, but we don't have time to do an entire segment on Tatooine. So we're going to go ahead and end it now. If you had fun, be sure to click the like button to help the video spread out to other people. Help us reach 10,000 subscribers by clicking that subscribe button. Join the channel as a member with that join button and check out the list of perks available there, including, but not limited to, early access to videos, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Really hope you enjoyed this episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.